इस वीडियो में हम एक्सरसाइज 4.3 का क्वेश्चन नंबर 9 कवर करेंगे। चैप्टर का नेम है क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन। क्वेश्चन कुछ इस प्रकार से है, टू वाटर टैप्स टुगेदर कैन फिल ए टैंक इन दिस आवर। द टैप ऑफ द larger diameter takes 10 hours less than the smaller one to fill the tank separately. Find the time in which each tap can separately fill. So that is the question. So जो this figure is given to us, this means this is 75 by 8, this much hours. This is the time when a tank is there and two taps are there. One is smaller tap and one is bigger tap, जिसका कि डायमीटर ज्यादा हो, तो हम इसको इस टाइप से डिजाइन कर लेते हैं, इसका डायमीटर ज्यादा है। अब जब ये दोनों टैप इस टैंक को भरेंगे तो एक टैप इतना भरेगा, एक टैप इतना भरेगा, तो दोनों इसको भर पाएंगे। इट मीन्स one portion of the tank is filled by tap 1, another portion is filled by another tap. तो एक टैंक को दो टैप फिल कर रहे हैं तो दोनों का उसमें पार्टिसिपेशन होगा। फाइन। तो हम यहां पर एज्यूम करते हैं कि लेट द स्मॉलर tap takes x hours to fill. X hours to fill the tank. So the larger tap will take x minus 10 hours, because अगर दोनों उसको फिल कर रहे हैं तो the tap of larger diameter take 10 hour less. सेपरेटली की बात कर रहा है यहाँ पर, तो इससे 10 आवर कम लेता है, इसलिए x minus 10 hours. So this is the comparative statement to fill, right? So if it is so, then अब हम पोर्शन की बात कर रहे हैं कि पोर्शन of the tank filled by the larger tap in 1 hour. 1 घंटे में कितना पोर्शन टैंक का वो फिल करेगा। तो जो सेपरेटली फिल करता है तो इतना टाइम लगता है उसको, x माइनस 10, तो 1 घंटे में 1 बाय x माइनस 10 पोर्शन वो फिल करेगा। नाउ जो लार्जर टैप है वो दोनों मिलकर के स्मॉल टैप के साथ कितना टाइम लेता है, दैट इज दिस मच आवर, 75 बाय 8 आवर्स टोटल टाइम लेता है। So we can make the portion of tank filled by filled by larger tab. कितना पोर्शन फिल करेगा? तो वो जो टोटल हमने टाइम लिया है उसका इतना टाइम, तो x माइनस 10, टोटल जो टाइम लिया गया वो 75/8 लिया, तो दैट इज इक्वल टू 75/8 into x minus 10. That is one equation we are having. Similarly, we can frame the equation for the portion of tank smaller tap के लिए, for the portion of tank filled by smaller tap, that is equal to 1 by x into 75/8. So that is equal to 75/8x. So since it is given that the tank is filled in 75/8 hours. So according to question, we can write the 75/8 into x minus 10 plus 75/8x, that is equal to 1. Fine. So this is the equation. If you are able to make this equation, then the question is half solved. So you can make it like 1 by x minus 10 plus 1 by x, we can write it 8 by 75, right? So further you can take LCM here. This will be x into x minus 10. This will be x plus x minus 10, that is equal to 8 by 75. Further, we can solve it here, that this x and this x will become 2x minus 10 bracket close, and this 75 multiplied by this quantity, this is 75, that is equal to 8, and this quantity multiplied by this 8, this will be x square minus 10x. So that's how we can represent it. Now it will be 150x minus 750, that is equal to 8x square minus 80x. So we can have 8x square minus 80x. This will become negative here, 150x. This is plus 750 is equal to 0. Now for that we can write x square यहाँ पर, और इन दोनों को हम ऐड करेंगे. This will be 0, this will be 3, this will be 2x. So that is plus 750 is equal to 0. Now we can just make the small values by dividing it 4. So this will be 4x square minus, how we can make it, we can divide it by 2. This will be 21115x, and this, if this will be divided by, so 2 3s are 6, 7 and 5, so that is equal to 0. So we can divide it by 2. So further we can make the factorization of this. So the multiplication will come 375 into 4. This will be P into Q. P plus Q will be equal to 1 1 minus 1 1 5. This will be the result. So for that you can multiply 100 into 15, in which 100 will be minus sign. So you can have 4x square minus 100x plus 15x. So this will be also negative sign, negative sign. We can have, this is negative. negative 15 x plus 375, that is equal to 0. You can have 4x common, this will be x minus 25. You can have 15 common, this will x plus 25 because it is negative sign. So this will also negative sign. The negative sign, this will be x minus 25, and this is 4x minus 15, that is equal to 0. This is x is equal to 25 and x is equal to plus 15 by 4. So that's how we can find out the answer. Now we have to relate with the question that find the time in which each tap can separately fill the tank. So the larger tap fill the tank in 15 hours and the smaller tap will fill it into 25 hours. So we are having x is equal to 25. So we can write it in that way also. That larger tap will take smaller time. So larger tap will take 15 by 4 hours, and smaller tap will take 25 hours. So that is the answer for these kind of questions.